I remember one time I made a video where I like sat too close to the ring light and I looked like a fucking robot demon with these rings in my eyes. My eyebrows look fucking popping though. Like, damn, bitch. Oh my god, this feels so weird. Why am I nervous? Listen, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm just like this huge YouTuber and everybody's wondering where I am on this platform. My cat's literally trying to destroy my opportunity to talk to you guys and break my ring light. Hello, rude. You say hi, Peppers? You say hi to YouTube and all of our friends? She's like, I still need a fucking break, Mom. If you see a little rat tail, it's my cat. People say that my cat looks like a gargoyle, a rat, and like a sack. Yeah, anyways, since making my last video, every time that I thought about making a video, it just did not feel right in my heart. And tonight, it just felt right. So here I am. I may not be posting every day or every week or really every month, and I'm sorry about that. Even though I don't post on YouTube regularly, I do check my comments pretty much on a daily basis. And I wanted to kind of just sit down and respond to the comments that people have left on my channel. So I have my laptop here with me. Okay, so the first video I'm gonna pull up is the how to become a model. This person says, everyone tells me I should consider it. I just don't know if I really have the potential. Well, not with that attitude. Are you kidding me? Anna says, hey, what about face piercings / piercings at all? Are they accepted at castings? Also tattoos. Thanks. I mean, there are some models who that's like literally their brand. Like when you think of them, you're like, oh, it's the girl with like the bridge piercing, or oh, it's the girl with the labrae, or oh, it's the girl with the stretched ears. Like it can be associated with you in like the best way possible. You just have to have like a really cool look. It could happen. Like it's not impossible. Very Vega says, you look like Isa Gonzalez, OMG, without the Frida makeup, obviously, ha ha ha. I have to Google that. Give me one sec. All right, guys, I'm about to look this up. Isa, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Gonzalez. Well, yeah, I see it like a little bit. Yeah, I kind of see it a little bit. The dark brown eyes and the dark brown hair. I see it. Okay, I'll take that. Imin commented, Dua Lipa called, she wants her brows on its best days back. Your eyebrows are ridiculous. Thank you. This person commented on the video of my Frida Kahlo Halloween transformation. And honestly, I'm Frida Kahlo every year for Halloween and I never get tired of it. I feel like I'm like double fisting. That sounds fucking gross. It's October 2nd and I'm already thinking about my Frida Kahlo costume. Someone left another comment on my how to become a model video and they said, oh my god, does anyone know the girl at 702? She's gorgeous. So let me see. I got all these pictures from the Instagram page. I fucking hate when you stop on a video, especially if it's your own, and you have like the worst fucking place to stop at. Like that's so ugly. Honestly, this video has 2 dislikes, rude. I use these pictures of different models as an example of like how to take your digitals / Polaroids, and I got these images from an Instagram account called Models Polaroids. If you want to look them up, I'm sure you'll find the name of the girl that you're looking for at 7 minutes and 2 seconds. Good luck. You could probably just stalk the shit out of this Instagram page that I pulled all these images from. The Models Polaroids Instagram page is like one of my favorite Instagram accounts. I just love looking at faces, like different facial features, bone structure, and like people's eyebrows. Like honestly, there's a hair on me. I just had to pull that out with my mouth. That's disgusting. When I meet someone or when someone comes up to me, I make brow contact first and not eye contact. Does anyone else do that? Let me know if you guys do that too. I feel like I'm weird for that. Another person on my how to become a model video, they said, do you recommend going to an open call or submitting an online application? Well, I feel like meeting the agency in person is always the best option. If you're a friendly person that can hit it off with just about anybody, I would recommend going to an open call just because you get to shake the agent's hands, you get to meet with them in person, and they get to see your personality, they get to see who you are in the flesh. That also sounds really weird. But an online application, they're just seeing your face with all your stats and a bunch of numbers. So, you know, there's a lot more to take away from like a face-to-face interview with an agent at an open call. I would do the open call if you can make it to the agency's office. I know some people live like really far away, like if you live in San Diego and there's an open call in, you know, LA and Hollywood, or like in downtown LA where it's like such a pain in the ass to drive to drive to because there's so much traffic. Obviously, if you can make the drive, if it's worth it to you, do it. You know, you do whatever. I just would do an open call. Someone else commented on the same video, AJ Alexander, can you make a video about models without agents and how to find jobs without an agency if it's possible? I actually did. I didn't make my video specifically about freelance modeling, but in the video that I did make, which I forgot the name and title of the video, I'll link it down below, but I did talk about what I did as a freelance model. But if you guys want me to like go more in depth and talk about, you know, freelance modeling in more detail, let me know down below in the comments. I mean, I would love to do it. I just, you know, want to do it if you guys want to see it. So let me know. Valerie on the same video says, what happens if you go to school and model? Hey guys, I'm editing this video right now and I just realized that I'm a dumbass, and when I read this comment at first, I thought she was talking about going to school and taking classes for modeling, and I didn't realize that she was saying, what if you go to school and model at the same time? So what I did want to add was that if you go to school and model at the same time, there's tons of models out there that do both simultaneously, and they're able to do both and succeed at both. There's models that are in college that are getting their degrees and modeling at the same time as well. So if you're in school and that's a priority for you, then stay in school. Back to the video! I'm a dumbass bitch. What will happen if you go to school to model is that you will lose a lot of money. Do not go to school or go to school for modeling or go to modeling school. It's a money grab, it's a scam, and you don't need it. Like, I know a lot of people will say, oh, well, what if you go to, you know, school for modeling to learn how to, you know, do a runway walk? And that's fine and dandy, but if you have what it takes to be a model, your agents will set you up with classes and will teach you your runway walk. Blah, blah, blah. That's so hard to say. Try saying runway walk like 10 times fast. I cannot say that for the life of me. Please trust me on this. Honestly, just don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, I'm gonna go and pick another video. So someone commented on my how I cleared my acne in 1 month plus holy grail. Oh my god, that's so hard to say. How I cleared my acne in 1 month plus holy grail favorites. And they said, the tiny bumps, man, are the worst. I feel you. And you know what? I still have not figured out how to clear those little tiny bumps on my forehead. Like, I don't know if you guys deal with the same thing, but I get them constantly. And I read up a lot about the little tiny bumps that you get on your face, and apparently they're called milia, and it's not even acne. They're considered a cyst, like a little tiny cyst under your skin, and it happens when the skin cells that are trying to shed and are trying to, you know, like when your skin is trying to when your skin is trying to shed the dead skin cells, and some, you know, the skin cells get trapped, they keratinize, causing the cyst. So that's why they're colorless and they stay for a really, really long time. And you know what? Honestly, I feel like I'm kind of done posting like skincare favorites. Like, maybe I'll post a skincare favorite if anything changes, but as of right now, it hasn't. Like, I've added like 1 or 2 like new things to my skincare routine, but I can't sit here and tell you like how I cleared my skin when my skin is so volatile right now. Like, I swear to God, like sometimes I'll think about like posting a skincare video, because my skin will just like randomly be so clear and beautiful and like clean and smooth, and a week later it's like it's just gone out the fucking window. Like right now, I'm not sure if you can tell. Oh yeah, you can tell. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, it's way worse in, you know, different lighting. The ring light, God bless, it makes everything look so good. But I am breaking out, like, I mean, for me, this is like pretty bad. Like, I know you can't see it right now in this light, but for me, I don't get, like, I get one pimple at a time. Like, I never get like 3 or 4 or 5 pimples at a time. Like, I know I'm blessed. Don't get me wrong, like, I know that. Just within the last like few weeks, I've had like 4 or 5 like sore cystic pimples all at once, and I cannot believe like how much it affects your self-esteem when you're out in public. Like, I know it sounds silly, but that never happens to me. I have a lot more appreciation for my skin when I have like one pimple, or when I have like no pimples but just like the little bumps on my forehead, because I would much rather take the tiny little bumps and no cystic pimples than having like cystic pimples and no bumps. But right now I have both, so that's fucking great. Okay, I'm on a different video now. This one is the worst types of people at music festivals, and Tia, hey Tia, Tia's so sweet. Her and I have connected through social media. She watched my videos and she's so sweet. She commented on my video and said, "This entire video gives me war flashbacks to both times I went to EDC Las Vegas." Girl, oh my God. I have a fucking story time for you. Oh my God. Honestly, like, I thought about making a story time about this. Let me know if you guys want to hear me talk about this specific event that took place like 5 years ago now, I want to say. It was a really, really long time ago, but it's still so fucking funny. I'll get more into detail about this if I decide to make a video on it, but basically at EDC, a DJ took a picture of me and my friend, and there was so much fucking hate in the comments, and I got into a lot of fights over the internet. A lot of just like random people just like telling me to like go kill myself, like that I was, it's so crazy. Like, I literally went from like being so flattered that this DJ posted a picture of me on their Instagram to being so embarrassed in a matter of like minutes. I know that this story is like really confusing, but it's really, honestly, like, I feel like I should make a video about this now that I'm talking about it, because it's fucking hilarious. Like, I'm not mad. EDC was a blast though. I mean, I definitely had to take like a 5-year break. I don't understand how people can go to EDC like every single year. I feel like you would be so fried. EDC is a rave on fucking steroids, but like times 1,000. Like, it's so crazy, and like, I want to go back, but like nobody, like all my friends like don't listen to that music, and like the thought of going to EDC, like if I even brought that up to my friends, they'd probably laugh at me. Oh my God, this is too funny. I saw this comment a few weeks ago, and I remember laughing completely by myself, just thinking, oh my fucking God. This person says, "You are so beautiful for true, but your boyfriend ... God, no offense. Are you blind? You deserve much better." Love that. Love that. Someone left a comment on my I have no friends video and said, "I don't need any friends." Well, I would say you're right. I love that for you, but honestly, like, we're humans, like we thrive off of human connection, and that's not good. Like, it's good for like if you're joking, love that. Like, I fuck friends, but like I actually love my friends. I don't know where I would be without them, honestly. I mean, let's be real for a fucking second. Getting juicy. Getting fucking juicy. This person, Paige K, goes, "The videos are informative, but the intros are so long. I wish you would get to the point much sooner rather than 5 to 6 minutes. I find myself constantly having," you get the point. Someone goes, "Vegan diet is terrible. You will soon find out." Well, someone posted on my previous video, the one that says, "I'm really nervous to post this," which I was nervous to post, and I still am nervous about keeping it up, because I was very vulnerable in that video, and like sometimes I wake up and I'm like, oh, do I need to delete it? And I'm like, oh, fuck it. So hope you guys appreciated that video, because I was literally just like going on and on and on and on. It was literally just like everything that I was feeling in that moment. Anyways, this person goes, it's very refreshing to see you become vulnerable and transparent with your viewers. For a moment, I felt like you were a friend of mine and we were having a heartfelt conversation with each other. Love that. I completely relate to you about feeling directionless while being in a contemplative state. I've been tuning into my higher self and allowing my intuition to pioneer me towards a trajectory, Jesus, that's best for my higher good. My advice is to follow your intuition, your inner navigator, to ask yourself, what does my soul truly desire? What do I currently feel called to do? And really try to evaluate it. Perhaps you've served your purpose in the modeling industry, or maybe you need to go find a more authentic approach where you can creatively just express your individuality in the industry. But I can't determine that because it's your journey and your soul knows what the best route is for you, no matter what appears on the surface. This video was filmed a couple months ago, so hopefully you're in a better place now and you have more clarity in your life. I hope this was at least thought-provoking and helped you in some way. Continue to live as an authentic being and never allow society to mold you. Now I'm going to take my own advice. I love that so much. So yes, that video actually I did post a few months ago. I don't even know how long ago it was. I'm kind of scared to find out really how long ago I posted that video. Okay, so the video was posted 2 months ago, and yes, I have been away from my channel for 2 months. I do check my comments almost daily. Like I said, even though I'm not actively putting out content right now, which I want to be, but it's just so mentally exhausting to be in a place that I was, for example, in my last video where I did feel sad. I did have, you know, problems dealing with my depression, and, you know, I felt my anxiety coming on more and more, and, you know, I felt directionless, I felt lost, confused, scared, and, you know, I didn't really feel like it was best for me to come back on and try and connect with you guys when I felt really disconnected with myself. So in the last 2 months, I have traveled, you know, I've visited my family, I have visited my friends back home, I've been more out in nature, you know, I've done more photography, actually like being the one taking the pictures, and just doing certain things that I stopped doing because I was so engulfed in my own sadness. What are you doing, Peppers? She's scratching this poster on my wall. Pet! I actually just got off the plane. I was visiting my family for a week, and I just flew back to LA today. I just got back a few hours ago. You know, taking a little break has kind of allowed me to learn how to love the things that I create and the things that I put out. So that's that. I'm back, I guess. I actually have some like really funny video ideas that I want to make with my friends, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, I'm gonna just Peppers, get down. Okay, so I'm gonna leave on that note, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night or a good rest of your day wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Bye. You say bye, Peppers?